Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing some clips from the community. The first community clip was sent in by What. He's going to be taking some rallies on his kind of free-to-play rally trap. He's going to be showcasing some mixed rallies against this account. By the way, if you want to be showcased on the channel, all you got to do is add me online. My line is in the description down below. It is Predatorxvx. Send me a message like, hey, can you showcase my clip on your channel? And I'll try to get you in the video. Also, make sure you send me the clip on either YouTube or a Google Doc. That way I can download and actually do all the editing and stuff. By the way, I can do the editing. If you've already done the editing, that's fine, but I'll probably edit a little bit more anyways, just so it fits into the video. Anyways, so the first clip's coming in first rally is coming in right now, sorry. It's gonna be a mixed rally from a kind of, sort of, close to max account. It's like max castle stars, not quite max everything because he's missing some artifact stars on it, but this is going to be a very, very strong account. Nowadays, if you see these accounts like this, most of the people just go mix, so you're almost just expecting it. He's doing the right thing here, switching to the correct formation, popping the attack boost, making sure he has all his reinforcements. So at this point, there's not much you can do. Make sure you are in the right formation against a certain attack. So if it's 4-2-4, go into range. If it's 4-4-2, go into infantry. If it's 2-4-4, also go into range, I guess, at that point too. So anyways, range foul, by the way, don't go range wedge. It doesn't work out. So anyways, you can see the guy did end up burning a What here. It was, again, a mixed rally. They're just so hard to take. Unless your account is like super strong, you have like max counter and like pack 5s and all that, you're gonna get possibly burned by any mixed attack from these top accounts. I was watching in KVK, this KVK that's going, or just came out, and people with like 60 million troops are getting burned by these max account mix attacks just because they don't have the correct like stats and familiars and stuff like that. It's pretty insane. So anyways, we'll take a look and see how much damage was actually done here. But What was just porting around, making sure that they couldn't set another rally until his Fury was done. That way he won't lose too much. Yeah, you can see it was a, it's kind of almost more heavy cav kind of mixed rally there, but again, they only walked back with a couple troops, so it wasn't like a crazy walk back or something like that, but it was a siege walk back. So there's going to be another account coming in here. He's going to be taking another rally from, it looks like CRZ Pow Edward is going to be the rally lead. Again, another pretty strong account. We'll see what they're going to send. I don't think it's quite as strong as the previous account because, again, that account was almost a maxed account, where this one I don't think it is. Let's double check here. Let's take a look. I guess they're not really on time for the rally. So again, the rally joiners decided not to be on time. It looks like someone also hit him with a familiar, and I think that was the one that makes you walk incredibly slow. Yeah, it was. So it is going to be another mixed attack. So he's going to be switching to range and going into his war gear and porting away, and he was able to actually cap it this time. So this guy, obviously not as strong as the previous rally lead, not even close to the same even like realm as him. Plus he wasn't in his war gear, so only did about 1.8 million damage, where the previous rally lead did about 2.7 million more. And then this one, I guess he forgot to record. This was another mixed rally from another close to max account. Again, they're just, mixed rallies are so hard. And you're seeing people who aren't max accounts do mixed rallies nowadays. I haven't gotten any non-max accounts hit me with mixed rallies, but I've been sent a lot of videos of people getting hit by mixed rallies from non-max accounts. And I'm like, yeah, if you're not a max account, maybe mix isn't the best thing to do. Just honestly, just go blast. You're not quite strong enough. Anyway, so it looks like this is going to be moving on to the next clip. So this is going to be from Monaco. He's going to be taking a bunch of rallies in today's video, a bunch. So the first one's going to be from NW8 Asano here. Let's see how much damage. 5 million. Again, Sir Monaco here is actually letting him sort of, I mean, he's not he's purposely not countering. So if it's like a cav rally, he's going to switch to cav. It's a range rally, he's going to switch to range. He's trying to get them to do a little bit more damage so they keep doing rallies. This is a strategy I've been using as well on some of my traps. Like the first rally, I won't counter it. I won't let them counter me. So I will just basically go into whatever they're sending. So if they're sending cav at me, I'll switch to cav. They do a little bit of extra damage. It kind of looks like you didn't swap your formation, and they're like, okay, maybe we'll do a second rally. And then maybe in the second or third rally, once you've caught a couple leaders, that's when you start countering them. And then they have to try and either give up or they'll try and rescue it. And then that's when you can just try and counter every single time. But first couple rallies, you want them to do a little bit of extra damage. Sanctuary will be saving your troops for you, so it's not too bad. And once you start capping their leaders, they do kind of want to go and actually rescue them after that. So you end up getting more and more rallies. So you can see here again, another cav rally. Basically not countering it. He's going to go... what was going? He's going to go cav here. What are they setting in here? It's going to be a range rally. So this is the one mistake he made in today's video, was going cav, and they ended up sending range. So again, they might have actually just thought they were hitting cav on cav. That's why they decided to go range on this one, and then he swapped to cav, and yeah, he basically countered himself in that one. Didn't get the lead. They didn't burn him, but yeah, 9 million on that, which is 6 point something mil. It hurts. Just getting full countered nowadays, it does hurt. Even if you have a massive comp, it's just, yeah, it hurts. So anyway, so might take a look at the reports at the end, but there's gonna be another rally coming in here. Let's see what they're gonna send on this one. I think it's cav. Yeah, it's another cav rally. They're gonna be speeding up. He's already in range. Decided to counter this rally after taking a massive hit from the previous one. Yeah, you can see it's a counter. So at this point, sometimes they stop actually rallying you because they might think you're online, and it does happen that way. But I think they actually try to go one more time here. You can see he has 24 million troops left. He lost most of his cav frontline on that range into cav rally, so he doesn't really have much tier 2 left. You can see he does have a ton into his sanctuary there, and I think they actually got into some of the tier 4 as well on that one. So again, this next guy is going to be quite big. It is another kind of close to max account. I wouldn't say it's a max account because he's missing a couple artifact stars, but pretty much has most of it, and he's going to try and dirty port on here. So if you guys don't know what a dirty port is, it's basically as soon as the rally walk you port it, hopefully they don't swap to their war gear in time. But if whatever reason they're going mix and they're just going to go sit in their mix gear and then carpet it in, sometimes like this happens, he was already in his war gear. So the dirty port didn't work. I think his lack of cav made him burn on this one. It looks like they did walk back with some siege. Unfortunately, not quite strong enough to cap it, and then obviously if the mixed rally does more damage than the amount of troops in the rally, it will end up burning you. So that's what happened in that situation. Not a massive hit, but it was enough to actually burn him, and it looks like they're going to go in one more time while he's burning, and he's going to do the same thing, try to do the dirty port. This time, the rally lead did not get his war gear on in time, so he was able to actually cap it, and I think, yeah, not take very much damage because the guy got caught out of his war gear. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, caught him in his speed up gear, which is always good because obviously their stats are much lower, and yeah, anyways, so now he has another one of their leaders again. So the guy, the mixed rally did burn him and actually release the leader, and then he was able to cap another one. So let's take a look here and see what they're sending. He is on his computer. It is a mixed rally again, so yeah, depending on what they're setting in mix, it's actually better to go range formation instead of infantry, but he was able to cap that one. It looks like Pool Shark went in. Again, not a max account, a good account. Don't get me wrong, Pool Shark has an amazing account, but again, mix rallies really only work for the top accounts, I find, but maybe some of these good accounts have been having some luck on it. So anyways, we'll go through the reports here. This was the first one from Azano. You saw I countered, or not countered, that was cav on cav. I believe this one was also cav on cav as well. Yeah, you can see about 1.2 mil to the front line. And then Pool Shark went in. This one was the counter, yeah, 6.6. Honestly, it's not too bad. Actually, what? There was a lot of tier 4 in that one. Never mind, I take that back. It was pretty bad because yeah, he basically lost pretty much all his tier 2 cab, and then he actually lost some of his tier 4 cab as well on that one. Then he full countered the next one. You saw that one. That was this. Didn't do much damage to him. That was cap 2 range. Then Rice Bear went in. Ended up walking back. Did he not send siege? Oh, he sent, okay, he sent low tiered siege. Okay, that was it. You see he does 311k heroes though. It's yeah, tier 2 cav, or tier 2 catapults is what walked back. Did about 2.7 mil, so it ended up in the burn. And then this one was an infantry blast. Kind of caught him out of gear on that one. And Pool Shark here, yeah, you can see 1.4 mil. Again, if you're going, I don't know, if you're going mix, you do have to have a really good account against a person to walk back. I know you see a bunch of people doing it, but mix doesn't work for everyone. You got to have the stats for it to work. And anyways, so, or you're just kind of noodling it. Yeah, and I saw, yeah, who was it? It was SA this last KVK. They were just setting mixed rallies at everyone, like 40, 50, 60 million troops walking back, burning everyone. It was like, what is going on? And then they hit my account, which only had 20 mil troops, and I capped it, and they were kind of flabbergasted. I'll be posting that video. Don't worry about that. You'll get to see that soon. So anyways, we're going to move on to another one. Sir Monaco here. It's going to be taking some more rallies. It looks like from Darth Vape. It looks, is that AOW? Yeah, Darth Vape is going to be the rally lead here. They looks like they AP here couldn't fill or whatever it was, so they ended up canceling, but I think AOW was able to. This guy's quite strong. 167 castle stars, 317 artifact stars. Obviously, probably has some mythic champ and stuff. We'll see once the rally hits, though. Let's see how it's go. Let's see how it's gonna go. He is sitting in range. Going to be switching to infantry on this. Honestly, I've actually stopped switching. He's going to try and do the dirty port here, but actually they're speeding up, so this isn't going to work. Anyways, I guess he was a little tired. He was missing his swaps. If you're going to do the dirty port, you got to do it right away, because especially if they're planning on carpeting, because they'll be putting on the war gear pretty quickly. But you can see it was a infantry into infantry. Didn't do that much damage or anything like that. About 900k. Sorry, I'm gonna drink some water before I before I start coughing. Anyways, so this is gonna be the next clip. This is actually against one of my guilds, FU. FU, we kind of stopped FU now. We are now GDK. I can't even remember our thing. We changed guild tags. So we're no longer FU, we're GDK. You'll see that in the videos anyways. We've kind of like changed up how we were doing it. Before we were 2 shells, basically 1 guild. We've just kind of merged it down into 1 shell, and then we will split to do some doubles when we're doing rally parties. But most of the time we're just in 1 shell now. So kind of like downsized a bit, but we're doing some kingdom raids and stuff like that, and I'll have some videos coming out on that. But this is the opposite point of view, because obviously Sir Monaco is going to be trapping us, so you get to see it. It looks like Log's going to be the rally lead for this one. Again, we'll take a look. Log's pretty strong, by the way. Actually, all our rally leads are strong in FU, so what am I talking about? To be a rally lead, you got to have over 1,000%. And even my mini titan is kind of on the low end for that. So rally is coming in. I'm not sure if he's asking the garrison to tell him what's going on, because he didn't check the watchtower there. Forgot to ask him about that one. But again, it was only 4.9, so it wasn't a full counter, which is good, because again, as you saw in the previous video, full counters hurt. Even if you have a good comp, good stats, it hurts. I took a full counter in my other rally trap the other day and took like 6 mil. I was like, ouch. Of course, it was a double, by the way, so I just got countered by one of the rallies in the double, which I shouldn't have, because I was just slow, but doesn't matter. Anyways, 175 castle stars, 365 levels. Obviously, some max tempered mythic champ in that as well. Did 2.5. Let's take a look here. It was infantry into, looks like his infantry on this one. Wasn't as range, or that would have been a lot higher. Log is hiding 2 sneaky 11k heroes, by the way, so again, really good account. The next one is going to be Predatorxvx. Not quite as strong as Log, but obviously still a decent rally lead in his own right. Again, I'm not sure what his stats are, but anyway, so the rally is going to be coming in a couple seconds. Here it is. He clicked on the thing, but that's the wrong thing to click on. It is a cav rally. He is going to go to cav, not sit in infantry, because that would obviously hurt since he is setting his monster hunting gear. Not the best thing to do. Again, now he has 3 leaders, so they could keep going, or they could just kind of call it a day after that. Take a look at the damage here. It was 2.6, so pretty normal there for a non-counter, just cav on cav damage. You can see Sir Monaco, how much tier 4 he has, almost 5 million of each. So again, massive comp. So again, that's the end. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you have any clips you want to submit to be showcased on the channel, all you gotta do is add me online. It will be in the description down below. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.